Hey guys, what is up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. So today I decided to do a morning routine for you guys. Some of you have asked for it and I was like, okay. So obviously the first thing I do when I get up is I get up. Then I make sure within the first 20 seconds of me getting up, I make my bed. Because if I don't, I won't do it. Also, another reason I make my bed is because somebody once told me, if somebody else has something that you want, why aren't you doing the things that the person that you want does? So I did some research on some people that I want to be like, and come to find out, every morning they make their bed, so I was like, I'm on it. So now every single morning I make my bed. I don't care if I'm going to be late, doesn't matter, I make sure I make my bed. Then I go ahead and get all of my shower necessities together, my towel, my clothes. I have everything ready to go so that the morning goes a lot smoother and I can just grab and go, because usually my mornings are pretty packed and I have to get out the door because I slept in too late. Okay, and then right after that, I go ahead and go brush my teeth. So many of you guys have asked me, how do I get my teeth so white? Honestly, I just use 3D whitening toothpaste and mouthwash. I guess my little key trick is I make sure I do not wet the toothpaste and I put it directly on my teeth. I wet my brush before putting the toothpaste on, and then I put the toothpaste on and brush my teeth. I also use a 3D whitening mouthwash, and then I have an actual whitening routine that I do about once a week. Then I will go ahead and go get my water bottle. This is actually my mom's water bottle, her little shaker cup. I stole it. But anyways, I go ahead and take my pre-workout. Sometimes I need it, sometimes I don't. Today I needed it because I woke up a lot later than I was supposed to because I kept hitting my alarm. It's fine. So my favorite pre-workout is Pre-Caged. This stuff is amazing. I do not feel tingly, but it definitely gives me that lift up that I need. I will say I like the crisp apple flavor a little bit better than the fruit punch, but the stuff was expensive, so I have to use it until I get my other one. But I just go ahead and make my pre-workout like you normally would. Water, shake it up. I actually prefer my pre-workout cold, but I just wanted to get it done so I could feel, the pre-workout hit. It's kind of like your morning coffee, but this one's, a little bit better. Then my dog is usually beating me up, so I go ahead and just let her outside. While my dog is outside, that's usually when I check my social media, check YouTube comments, and stuff like that. But after I let her back inside, I go ahead and I change the date for my gym. That was really weird of me to do. I don't know why I just did that, but hey, I'm weird. And it's day 2 for me, so let's get into this. I go ahead and start my workout. Immediately after I change how many days are left, I go ahead and start up the program and get into it.
Hello. All right. You know the warm-up. By the way, the warm-up stays the same for month 1, phase 1, so...
And then last thing before I go ahead and get into this workout, I promise, I go ahead and I take a before selfie or GIF, something for Instagram, and this is the process. Sometimes I have to do this stuff to get the good picture, but I look a mess anyways, so it's hard for me to get that perfect messy pre-workout picture. Takes me a little bit. And today was booty day, so there was a lot of butt action, and that's literally what I do. I go ahead and work out and get it done. I guess maybe I should add this in there. I also fight with the bands for 50% of the workout, so that's probably where I burn all my calories, to be quite honest. Obviously, if you take a before selfie, you have to take an after selfie. So that's what I went ahead and did here. I also seen my notifications, so I went ahead and checked those real quick because, I love you guys and I always want to respond. So, yeah, that's what I do. And the process is kind of weird. So then comes my absolute favorite part of my morning routine, as you can tell. I go take a shower. Okay, you guys, well, that is my morning routine. Other than like brushing my hair real quick and editing, that's literally what I do just about every morning. Sometimes I have to switch the exercise around because my parents are sleeping right underneath my gym, so I don't want to wake them up. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we always want you here. I love you guys, and I will be here tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
I want you to be alive. I want you to be alive.